everybody. Question. What does your heaven on earth look like and feel like? What is your heaven on earth? That is a question I love to pose to people because it actually gets you really thinking about, what do I really want? If I could wake up every day in my heaven on earth, what would that be like? What time would I roll out of bed? What would I do first? How do I want to feel? All of these things are so important in helping you to start to begin the creation process. It's hard to create what you want when you're not clear on what you want. And it sounds so simple, and it is. If you are spending all of your day in stress and worry and fear and anger and, oh my God, I have so much to do, right? Then you're creating from that place. And nobody consciously chooses to create from that place. But unconsciously is a different story. And so this is about starting to bring awareness to different things. And this is one of the things I like to bring up in my one-to-one coaching program with people, because if you can start actively tuning in, what do I want? What do I want to feel every single day? If my life was picture perfect, right? It helps to make it a reality. It helps you to ground into that information. And so if your perfect day, for example, has you waking up not to an alarm clock, right, but just waking up when your body feels ready to wake up, maybe that's the experience you want to have. Maybe you want your mornings to look differently than they do. But if you're never tuning into that awareness, if you're never really questioning what you do actually want, how can you expect to then create that? It all begins with awareness. And so I invite you to start thinking about, what does your heaven on earth look like? What do you want to experience in the world around you? What do you want to feel every day? Nobody wants to feel stress and anger and worry. On a conscious level, none of us would choose that. But subconsciously, we entangle with things. And we entangle with what's going on in the world around us. And so how can you not entangle with those things? And so I invite you to play in what would be your heaven on earth. If you want to share in the comments, that would be great. There would be people to witness what you want to experience. And if you are looking to get help with not entangling with the world around you, I have several options for you. You can book a single session. You can book a one-to-one coaching package. You could jump into the group coaching program, Energy Management for Empaths and Other Sensitive People. You can get into that for only $222 for a limited time. And so I have several ways that I can support you. So know that I am here to help you create your heaven on earth. And it's one of my favorite things to do. So let me know if you have any questions, or if you want to go explore my website, please do, and check out some of those options. All right, everybody, talk soon.